Welcome to Healing Stoic Tales, where we uncover ancient wisdom to fix modern chaos and transform your daily life completely. Sarah wakes up to the harsh sound of her alarm, hitting snooze desperately. Already feeling defeated by the day ahead, her mornings are a chaotic race against time, filled with panic, spilled coffee, and the overwhelming dread of running late. By the time she actually arrives at her office, she is already mentally drained, feeling behind before the work even starts. She tried every popular morning routine, forcing herself onto a yoga mat at dawn, hoping for a miracle that never came. She attempted cold showers and complex meditation rituals, believing that willpower alone would fix her broken and chaotic daily schedule. But every single attempt ended in frustration, leaving her feeling like a failure who could not manage her own adult life. Enter Jennifer, her project manager, who always seemed to glide through the day with effortless grace and absolute professional clarity. Jennifer noticed Sarah's struggle and decided to share the secret that changed her career, a method she called the evening reset. She told Sarah that a successful morning does not begin at sunrise, but actually starts exactly at 8 the night before. The mistake most people make is trying to fix the morning when they wake up, instead of preparing the night before. Sarah decided to try this new approach, dedicating just 10 minutes at 8 p.m. to set herself up for success. The process is simple, yet profound, requiring no expensive equipment, just a notebook, a pen, and 10 minutes of focus. The first phase is called Review Today, taking 3 minutes to reflect on what actually happened during the last 12 hours. She writes down 3 small successes, shifting her brain from focusing on failures to recognizing the progress she actually made. These wins do not need to be massive achievements. They are simple reminders that she is capable, competent, and moving forward. Next, she records one lesson learned from the day, turning a mistake into valuable data rather than a reason for guilt. By processing the day immediately, she prevents stress from lingering in her mind and disrupting her precious sleep later tonight. Now begins the second phase, Plan Tomorrow, where she takes 3 minutes to design the architecture of her next day. Instead of writing a long list that causes anxiety, she selects only 3 high-priority tasks that must be completed tomorrow. This constraint forces her to prioritize what truly matters, eliminating the decision fatigue that usually paralyzes her in the morning. She visualizes herself completing these tasks, creating a mental map that her brain will automatically follow when she wakes up. The third phase is Prepare Environment, spending 2 minutes physically setting the stage for a smooth and frictionless morning routine. She selects her outfit for the next day, removing the stress of choosing clothes when she is groggy and tired. Her bag is packed, keys are placed by the door, and her lunch is prepped, eliminating all morning friction points. Crucially, she plugs her phone in the living room, ensuring she cannot doom scroll in bed or hit snooze tomorrow morning. The final phase is Close the Day, the last 2 minutes dedicated to gratitude and setting a final intention for rest. She writes down 3 simple things she is grateful for, shifting her nervous system from alert mode into rest and digest. Gratitude reduces cortisol levels, signaling to her body that the day is safe, complete, and it is time to recover. She closes her laptop physically and mentally, creating a definitive boundary between her work life and her personal recovery time. Walking to her bedroom, she feels a sense of lightness, knowing that tomorrow is already handled, planned, and ready for her. Her sleep quality improves dramatically because her brain is not frantically trying to remember tasks or solve problems during the night. When the alarm rings the next morning, she has to get out of bed to turn it off, breaking the snooze cycle. She sees her clothes ready, her bag packed, and her plan written down, removing all friction and decision-making from her morning. She moves through her morning with a flow state, guided by the decisions her smarter self made the night before. Instead of reacting to emails and chaos, she starts her day proactively, focusing solely on the 3 priorities she selected. She repeated this 10-minute ritual every single night, treating it as the most important appointment of her entire day. At work, her productivity soared because she arrived with a clear plan, not wasting energy wondering what she should do first. Her colleagues noticed the change, seeing a woman who was once chaotic, now appearing composed, reliable, and always ahead of schedule. 30 days turned into 90. And the compound effect of these small nightly preparations began to transform her entire life. She presented her projects with a new level of clarity, earning the respect she had always desired but never could achieve. Jennifer smiled as she wrote the performance review, noting that Sarah had become one of the most valuable assets to the team. But the biggest change was internal. Sarah finally felt a sense of control and peace that she had never experienced before. She realized that self-discipline was not about punishment, but about loving herself enough to prepare for a better future. The difference between chaos and calm was not a matter of talent, but simply a matter of 10 minutes of preparation. She learned that you cannot control how the world wakes up, but you can absolutely control how you go to sleep. This simple Stoic practice of preparation is the bridge between the life you have and the life you truly want. While the world rushes blindly into the morning, the Stoic prepares their mind and environment while the moon is still high. By closing the day with intention, she opens the door for a morning filled with purpose, energy, and undeniable success. Preparation is the ultimate form of self-respect, a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive your blessings. She no longer fears the alarm clock. She welcomes it as the starting gun for a race she has already won. The anxiety of the unknown has been replaced by the quiet confidence of a woman who knows exactly where she is going. Jennifer sees her own wisdom reflected in Sarah, proving that mentorship and simple habits can change the trajectory of a life. Sarah's journey proves that you do not need more time. You just need more focus and a better strategy for preparation. Every page in her notebook represents a day one, a battle against chaos that she emerged from victorious and stronger. The evening reset is no longer a chore she forces herself to do. It is the anchor that holds her life together. Now, she passes this wisdom on to others, becoming a beacon of stability in an office that is often frantic. Like a lighthouse, your evening routine stands firm against the waves of chaos, guiding you safely to the shores of morning. Consistency is the key. Doing the boring work of preparation is what allows the exciting work of achievement to happen. Imagine waking up tomorrow not with dread, but with the excitement of knowing exactly what you need to do to succeed. This reality is available to you, not by fighting the morning, but by mastering the quiet moments of your evening. Remember the 4 steps. Review your day, plan your priorities, prepare your environment, and close with gratitude and intention. 10 minutes is a small investment to pay for a return of 16 hours of clarity, focus, and peace of mind. Your day is a circle. Do not let the broken end of today ruin the fresh beginning of your tomorrow. Start tonight. Set your alarm for 8 p.m. Grab a notebook and give yourself the gift of a prepared tomorrow. Do not wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is this evening, before the chaos of another morning strikes. Write your wins, choose your focus, set your stage, and close your day. It is simple, effective, and life-changing. If Sarah could change her chaotic life in 90 days, imagine what you can achieve with the same simple dedication. Be the rock in the river. Let the chaos flow around you while you remain steady, prepared, and unbreakable in your resolve. The sunset is not an end, but a signal to prepare for the sunrise. Embrace the evening to master the morning. As Aristotle once wisely said, well begun is half done. Your beginning is tonight, not when the sun comes up. Take control of your evenings, and you will inevitably take control of your life. The power is in your hands. Thank you for joining us on this journey of transformation. We hope Sarah's story inspires you to start your reset. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe to help us spread these healing Stoic tales. Thank you for watching Healing Stoic Tales. Subscribe for more wisdom. And remember, a great morning begins the night before.